Now then. Isle of Wight. No, because there are people there. That's a small place. Me too, actually. Whoops. Wait. What? Oh, no, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, thank you, Nicole. Right. What's happening in this game?
Take a break from packing and sort out the furniture. If we get enough done, I'll drive you into town and buy you a gallon of ice cream.
Oh, I'd like a gallon of ice cream, please.
Mint chocolate chip, 2 gallons.
Oh.
Let's do this.
Did you know I was just crying loads? It's this bit that's come off, I think.
Goblin face is keep. $sign is donate or sell, and trash can is, well, trash. By the way, I cleared out most of the stuff from the bathroom this morning, but I left you the toilet.
How very generous of you.
Ah. Goblin is what? Goblin is keep. Dollar is this Fall Guys? Yeah, it's the new update. It's the new update. Let me see. Signal seems to be in and out on here. Oh no. Oh no, does that mean it's not quite? Yeah, Nicole, same makers, and Jade, yeah, same makers as Life is Strange, the first 2 games. It's really got that vibe. The silly little quips they make, and what's this? Look.
Crummy table and wobbly chairs.
Keep, trash, or sell. Sell.
We could make some pretty good money if we sell this. And I know I'd end up eating on the couch most of the time anyway.
Oh, it's the paper.
Oh, God. What's that smell?
I'm gonna put a sticky note on Tyler. What's it?
You're doing a great job.
It's a goblin.
Thanks.
We got an achievement. Stick a note on Tyler's back. This is called Tell Me Why. I haven't, Nicole. Heavy Rain is one that I want to play.
Ooh, what's that smell? Smells like delicious garbage. Ooh, yes, delicious indeed. Or could it be Stinky Pants Sam? Oh, Stinky Pants Sam!
Come on now. Sam got that smell getting a skunk out of our barn. Be nice.
A skunk? What did you do to her? Is she okay?
Sure is. She just went hunting for food and couldn't get back out. All she needed was a little nudge to get her on her way.
Sam Kansky, hero of skunk kind.
I remember being super impressed by him, and it made me want to be a wild animal superhero too.
Ah. Cool. You dropped a sticky note, Tyler. Are you gonna pick that up? I made that for you. Rude. It's quite rude. I love Detroit Become Human. Detroit Become
Allison,
Human is...
I asked you to clean up the coffee table 3 times already.
Oh.
Oops.
You said
I
the
forgot. Ancient
toilet.
appliances, you are staying here. Although, that oven looks in okay enough shape.
No way. We are
Cake.
not moving the oven.
There's cake recipe. Dump in cake. Dump in cake. Cherries? 1 can of cherry. No, absolutely not.
Ooh,
Get me out of here.
turn this thing into a terrarium. Hey, remember Volcano?
I've heard Heavy Rain is got quite a style to it. Okay. Is it buffering there, Ad? Never finished Heavy Rain. Rage quit after missing. Oh no, I hate quick time events. Sometimes if I'm not focused and there's a quick time event, I absolutely hate it. That was me with Until Dawn. That was quite a cool one. Scary, but
You hungry? We
wow,
have
nothing.
a whole lot of nothing.
Pickle and ketchup sandwiches?
Soph, thank you for Gondor. Thank you for the dono. Thank you so much. thank you. That scared me as well. Appreciate that. No buffering back to normal. Okay. Interesting. Oh, hang on. They're at the toilet. No? Oh, what's over here first? Where is it? Is it the coffee table? Oh, it's here. Keep forgetting I have to hold it.
Lasagna!
Finish your salad
Lasagna.
first. Thank you, Tessa. You're
Can't we have
a lifesaver.
lasagna with the salad?
Oh,
Well,
don't
salad
worry
with the
about it.
lasagna.
They're just leftovers from the restaurant.
Oh, Tessa
What
brought
about Volcano?
leftovers.
She needs to eat her lunch too.
Oh, you're quite right, love.
She can have my corn.
Here you go, little one. You must be hungry too.
Hang on a sec. Mom? No? It should be up high. Shout through the door. Hi, Speb. Thank you so much, Peng, for the Jollies community. What the hell? What even is that? And Star, thank you for the 10 roses. Thank you. Pickle sandwich. No, thank you. It is Friday. You have salad with lasagna every time, do you? I don't, but it's an easy one, isn't it? Because the salad you can just mix in the lasagna taste, and it doesn't taste much of salad. Or like you can disguise the taste with the lasagna. Easy to eat.
Looks like Tessa didn't have that broom up her ass back then.
If you like to mix food, that is. Some foods I don't mix. The gift lined up with that line in the game. Oh, did it? Hello, Ryder. How are you? Happy Friday. I never wanna hear you say. That's the second one of the day.
What to do with this?
Chat, are we selling it? I feel like we need the money.
Maybe someone would be willing to refinish it.
Get rid of all the memories. What's look under? We got a collectible. Oh my god, we have
What's
goblins.
this doing down here? Is that gum? Ugh, I guess that was probably me.
Ali. The big frog. Nice. What's that noise? Why does it sound like there's a monkey outside? Huh. What's that on the floor? That is annoying me. A lot of tat in this house, so.
I guess it's finally time to take these pictures down.
Yeah. Still
Oh.
deciding what to do with them.
They're happy memories. I keep them.
I mean, most of them are pretty happy memories.
I guess.
You look cute here.
That's not me. I mean, it is, but
Don't worry, I get it.
But not really. I get it.
it's just weird. Seeing myself like that again. Damn. Didn't think a picture could throw me like this anymore.
Did therapy help?
Has therapy helped at all?
Oh, yeah, definitely. My therapist really heard me when I said I was a guy. And she helped me get ready for the reactions I'd get, you know?
Oh,
It's dealing with other people that's been way harder than figuring myself out.
I can imagine.
At the end of the day, being able to look in the mirror and see Tyler, that's made the biggest difference. Which is why I'm scheduling my top surgery as soon as we sell this house. No more putting a binder on every morning. God, that sounds fucking amazing.
Yeah,
God, I
totally.
can imagine that.
Just so you know, I'll be there to help out when you do.
Oh,
Whatever you need.
Thanks.
oh. So that was them when they were younger. What's
All right. What's your verdict, Ronan?
You know what? I'll keep a few. To remind us how far we've come.
Who's that? Eddie?
Oh man,
Oh.
I love this one.
Oh, we're picking it up.
Why do I look
Jade,
so
you
pissed?
take care.
I remember
Thank you
loving
so
this.
much.
Maybe because Marianne was
you.
sticking a camera in your face?
Come on, smile, like Allison.
Oh. Like Alison, the golden child. Must be such a tough life. Yeah. Mum got rid of a bunch of stuff I had as a kid. Oh, it sucks. Mum got rid of a bunch of stuff I had as a kid that would have been good memories. Oh no, Spurb. No, oh, Cookie, your butt wants it that way? Wait, what? Sound like she was freaking out because someone walked in. Where is...
Come on, honey, smile, like Allison.
Hold up your fish.
It's not my fish anymore. Allison stole it.
Oh, jealousy.
My sister, the fish thief.
You were just being bratty.
Was I, though?
Yes. All I did was help clean it when we were out on the porch. Eddie had to force you to share.
Oh.
Ugh. Gross stain is gross.
What happened?
Some unfortunate spillage that brought about the end of indoor tea parties. I hid the stain with my toys, forgetting that they would eventually be picked up.
Brilliant move, Ronan.
So that wasn't the time when she dropped the thing. You were no better. I was scared. You were no better. Drag him
Well,
into
I seem to
this.
recall a time you stole an egg, put it on the couch, and sat on it because you wanted a pet chicken.
We don't talk about that.
Uh-huh.
Well, at least I didn't leave a stain.
Oh, okay. Was it a raw egg? Why can't I touch that? I know there's a memory, but I want to grab this. Oh, clean. Oh no, I don't want to clean. No, not yet, because I feel like that might bring the dialogue to another. Might be too close to another memory. Wait, where is it? It's outside.
Steady now. Take your time. He's not gonna jump up and do the cha-cha.
What about me?
Is that the fish?
I want to clean the fish too. It's not even your fish. You didn't catch anything. Ugh. Only because you wouldn't stop talking and scared all the fish away.
Keep your eyes on what you're doing. Allison, when we're done with this half, you can take over and do the other one. That sound fair?
Yes.
You're right. I was kind of being a brat.
Friend called but want to stay in stream. No worries, Nicole. Well, if you got things to do, that's
you gonna
totally
clean off the
okay
coffee
as well.
table?
Yes, I am, Tyler. Just give me a minute. Seriously?
Now? Really?
It's gonna leave a stain on the wood.
Fine. You know what? Fine.
All right. I'll clean it up.
I'll
Thanks.
Clean it up.
While you do that, I'll check out the furniture. I'm guessing you want to keep the coffee table?
No. Wait, why is she not got? She's just cleaning it with her bare hands. Bruv!
Never mind. Guess it's going to the junkyard.
Bruv! I like those things.
I really like that armchair.
Feel forest check?
It'll look sharp next to your tree stump nightstand.
I'll be the most stylish mountain man ever. But I was actually thinking it should go in your library.
Library? We may not even have a living room.
I have faith in you.
Let's keep.
Maybe it'll be salvageable with a deep clean?
Are you gonna keep doing that?
Yeah.
Yes, you are.
Yeah.
And
Will we
finally,
get an achievement for
I
it?
hate to say it, but the couches get a one-way ticket to the dump.
No
Fine.
protest here. I think I have permanent knee damage from a decade of bumping into the corner of those damn things.
Well, then that's it for the living room. You are relieved from your duties.
Thank you. But first, I just need to do something.
Having fun, are we?
Yes, thank you.
This is getting utterly ridiculous.
There's more dialogue. How many times do we do it till we get an achievement? Surely there's an
Allison,
achievement.
Come take a break with me.
No. What would Lee... Honk! I broke an egg in my coat pocket once. Put it in the washing machine, but it cooked the egg. No way, Speb! It's like scrambled egg in the washing machine.
All
Oh
right,
my
I
god!
guess that is pretty funny.
That was a lot of moves. Like, there was an actual achievement from it as well. Nice!
Hey, clean freak.
Yeah.
You want coffee?
Plain enough, okay. Sure. Do I want coffee? Can I respond? No. Can you ask me again, please? Please. Did Stereo Gaming, hi! Hello, how are you? Thank you so much for the rose. Feels like there should be an achievement. Yeah, like, how... That was good. That was good that there was an achievement.
Ground control to Major Allison?
Yeah. Oh, hang on.
That's a nice face.
I wonder if my horse figurine is still in there.
Horse figurine?
You're what now?
You know, my blue toy horse. With the kind of melted face. The one you stole from me.
What? That never happened.
Yeah, it did. I won it at that little Halloween carnival they had at the school every year. You grabbed it and hid it in the pot. Then when I tried to get it back, you said there was a snake inside too.
Did I?
Whoa. Hold on. I think I remember the snake part, but you didn't win that horse. I did. And you were crying because you hadn't won anything, so I gave it to you.
That makes no sense. Why would you hide it if you gave it to me?
Because kids are kids?
Kids are weird.
I'm breaking. This dude needs his bean juice.
Starting the fire again?
Pasta, you
Yeah,
too.
I'm
Speb.
gonna
Have a
boil
good
some water.
evening.
You want something to drink?
Enjoy. Yes, I do. I want a tea.
Earl Grey or chai?
No, breakfast tea.
I'm fixing myself a good old cup of joe.
Ah, a nice pot of wakey juice.
Papa needs his rocket fuel.
I am so glad Eddie came through on the caffeine.
Now I don't want
Did
tea.
you hear that?
The Ice King is sending us a warning.
No, don't. No, because remember there was a shadow. Remember? It's going to be in the kitchen then. Or, oh, it's going to be here.
For your punishment, said the Ice King, you shall be banished from the forest. And if you dare come back before the new moon, you shall feel my anger in your gut. Hear it in the wind. Whoosh!
Do you think the Ice King would really react that way? He may be intimidating, but he's always fair and never mean.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Maybe he tells the goblins to help the people they hurt instead?
Great idea, sweetie. Why don't we think about it at dinner? I'll put everything away for safekeeping while you go wash your hands.
This book has a lot of
Can you put
significance.
them in the binder so they don't get stained?
Of course, love.
I feel like we should read the books in there. Hi, kebab and chips. Iced tea in this heat, yeah,
I
probably.
still think my dark and twisty version was better.
The
Put
lighting
so
looks so
many
good in this
hours into
game.
that book.
Yeah. Our binder was full of extra drawings and incomplete stories. Think they're all still in the kitchen drawer?
We should go take a look.
We should. A book here. We read. Which one did we read? We read one of them. The Frog Owns the Right to Speak. We didn't read that. We didn't read most of them. The Bear and the Princess. The Beaver Fixes the House. I wonder if the beaver is Sam. The Princess's Party. We read the Princess's Party because that was the puzzle that I got first try, by the way, on my own. Peach iced tea? Oh gosh. I'm not a fan of iced tea, but I've had some that are okay. PG tips. I don't mind PG tips. I don't mind Yorkshire tea, I think. And I don't mind Tetley. But anything else, I'm not really a fan. Remember that puzzle? Yeah. Yeah. Goblins in the Ice Cave. Princess and the Two Thieves. Which was one that Mum read? Princess Makes New Friends. The Bear's Big Paws. The Moon Hag Loses Her Name. The Goblins Trick the Mad Hunter. So the Mad Hunter is really scary. That seemed to have something to do with Mum's downward spiral. The Pelican Helps Her Friends. The Goblins Earn Their Voice. The Big Frog is Punished. The Goblins Save the Old Beaver. The Goblins Irritate the Ice King. The Pelican Forgives the Goblins. Why? Oh, because they took some... While the pelican was asleep, they took some things and said her beak never empties, she probably won't miss a couple of crabs. Oh, and then she won't miss a handful of shrimp. And they were still hungry, and they took more and more and more. And there was nothing left. And the pelican, oh no. Fair. I will share my food with you, but you must in return follow my example and be generous as I am with you. Yeah, it's kind of teaching them morals. PG Tips gives you headaches, Nicole. Is that so? You prefer Yorkshire and Tetley? That's interesting. I like this Ice King. Remember that puzzle? Make sure to hydrate. Everyone hydrate, hydrate. And Cookie, you bought a new fan mostly for the bedroom because it's so hot at night. Yeah, it does get hot. Right, so the drawer. Drawer is spelled D-R-A-W-E-R. Drawer. We can't access the drawers.
Come check this out.
Oh, is that you got it already? Okay.
Allison's first drafts. Right. Because I didn't contribute at all.
Oh,
Come on. I know you did.
doesn't count.
I can't believe she kept all these.
You'd think putting them on the fridge for a couple of weeks would have been enough.
You know how we thought of ourselves as the goblins? Did you ever get the sense that maybe Mary Ann was the princess in the stories?
Yes.
Yeah. She called her bedroom the princess's sanctum. And she was all alone in the woods, in this house, until we showed up.
Yeah.
She was. Alone, but with a few friends who helped her along the way.
What are you doing?
Research. So, if Mary Ann was the princess, then who were all the rest?
And here we go.
Oh, come on. Humor me.
But also, so the pelican gives. Was it a bear fix the house? Something fix the house. We'll have to check. The beaver fixes that. Oh, okay. The bear swiping the salmon. A woman shouting for help. Who was that? Lumbered over to investigate. Is that Sam? Sam, the guy they went fishing with? What did Eddie do? Eddie was brother? The bear was protective of the princess. Yeah, it must have been Sam was the drunk guy, right? Clales? Hello. Can you show me the boy who was standing there? Here? Like that. Hi, Raymond. Water is good. Water is definitely better. No, it's not. It's spelt drawers. Wow. There is a moose there. Alright. Is it Clales? Is that how you say it? Third personality description from the puzzles? Yeah, yeah. Eddie called Ali Little Moose. He did. He did. Let me see. But then in this book, she's a goblin. So the friends were before she had the kids, I think? Oh, right, the bear. Can we still be friends? We'll always be friends, said the princess, but I will never marry you. So that must be... Maybe that was Sam. Maybe they were never together. Sorry, I'm like skim reading this. Do you guys want to read the stories of each of the 3 animals, or would you rather me just skim read? Sharp muskrat, goblins, mad hunter. That's just the goblins. And what were they? The goblins? No, sorry. The bear, the pelican. Maybe the pelican is Tessa? Because she was giving them the food. Story time? 1 or 2 cool sounding stories. Tomorrow's going to be 32 Celsius, Raymond. You working tomorrow as well? Don't mind just listening to you play while cooking. Nice, nice. Nicole, thank you so much. Sorry, I've just seen that as well. Love to rejoin if still on. And yes, of course. I'll be on for another 3 and a bit hours, I think. Probably. 10 PM UK time. I'll probably be on until. But yeah, absolute pleasure to meet you today. And if you're back, great. If not, I'll be on again on Sunday for a special Pride discussion stream, and then Monday will be my next game stream. Flambini, hi, how are you? Hello, hello. Happy Friday to you. The moose. Is there anything about the moose in the story? The frog. The bear, Mary, so that's got to be Sam. I think the pelican's got to be Tessa. And then the moose. Stalwart and far-sighted. I can't remember what that means. The sword was from the bear, I think. I think the money was the pelican. The moose, stalwart and far-sighted. Stalwart? Does anyone know what stalwart means? Again, sorry, we literally, I think it was a couple of weeks ago I asked this. Flambini, I'm okay. I can also, I just want to make sure I don't open, oh yeah. Okay, I can have a look at it quickly. Meaning. It means Loyal, reliable, and hard-working. Okay. Could still be Alison then. Or could it be... Wait, loyal, reliable, and hardworking. And what was the other one? Doesn't farsighted mean to like look in... Unable to see things clearly. Is that just with vision, or is that with like apps, like meanings of? I wonder. Anyways, if it is Ali, but yeah, farsighted usually means reading glasses, that they can't see things up close. But I'm just yeah. I wonder is that Flambini, I'm not allowed to say in TikTok, but I'm sure you can guess. I'm sure you can guess. It basically shadow bans me when people mention other sites. It seems odd that they use it like this. Yeah, I feel like it's not. I feel like the goblins are the kids. The goblins are the kids. She always talks about the kids as the goblins. So the moose must be someone else. But the moose has got a fish there. Could that be... Who did they go... What was the fish memory with? Was that with Sam or was that with Eddie? Or was that with someone completely different? I don't mind Flambini. I honestly don't mind. It helps. It helps. We're nowhere near partner or anything, but it would help for partner stuff. But no pressure at all. Yeah, Sam. But wouldn't Sam be the bear? The fishing flashback was Sam, was it? Alright, let's see what this... Maybe it's got the people there and I don't even need all that... Wait, is that Eddie in the middle? Who's that on the left? That's not Tessa, is it? That's Sam on the right?
Pelican.
She was the most generous one.
Tessa?
Yeah, but there was always a catch.
Tessa. So... Oh, we've got to swap them over, so...
You go here.
Maybe the moose...
You done?
No. I don't know.
This one.
Or would Eddie be... I mean, it said I'll never marry you, but she wouldn't say I'll never marry you to Eddie. Flambini, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Remember seeing Sam in subtitles for that memory. Yeah. Remember mixing up their traits in the puzzle so it could be a different way around. Hi, Drained Love Note, how are you? I'm doing alright as can be. Not going to lie. Not going to lie. I have no idea what's going on. That's alright, Soph. That's okay. Let me me see. Funny how people remember stuff. I once had to not call a witness because his memory of the event was absolutely disconnected with reality. Oh.
You stumped?
I'm stumped at... So what happens if we get it... Oh, show Tyler.
All right. I think I'm done.
You sure?
No.
How do you like them apples?
I mean, yeah, sure, maybe. What about these guys? I don't see them being real life people. Or this one.
What?
Poor Moose. Really didn't do him justice.
Justice? Kind of ironic, huh?
Considering he was the lawful good one.
Too bad the law isn't
Lawful
really just.
good! Oh, I did mix them up with... That was the first choice. Oh, what about these? Wait, are we allowed to
The
put
bear
them?
was the most helpful one. He was always around.
Sam.
Stalking her?
What? No.
Sam.
mean,
the bear was
He was
Sam.
kinda always there. Lurking.
Oh, the bear was Sam. I should have stuck with my gut. They're not commenting on that one then.
The specific human attributes you have
earlier.
assigned to these forest animals are truly thought-provoking.
Indubitably.
And then... I don't like that one. No comment for that.
Yep, totally Marianne.
Why a princess, though? Why not a queen?
She hated authority.
Yeah. She'd have been a terrible ruler.
We can't swap them anymore, no.
You better hurry, or the Mad Hunter will catch us! We need to hide. This way! What's going on? I don't know. Is he here? Is he really here? I don't know. I'm scared. Go away! Yeah! Go back to the forest!
I forgot about that. We'd been pretending he was there.
And then, suddenly he was.
That was the only time that happened, right? Allison. Wait. It felt way too real. It was...
Us. Pushing our imagination way too far.
Great. Sam Kansky, Grandmaster of Bad Timing. We're not done with this conversation.
Oh my god, that is real. I know I said it was real earlier, but wow. Was a fucking defense witness too, bastard. Oh, Mia. I need to hear more about this. Yay, crime. Like this layout a lot. Nice. Mood. Yeah, TikTok has landscape mood. Although, are you on your phone, Flambini? 4 days until Phasmo update. I know. So much is going on next week though, so I'm a bit worried about that. I don't know how to plan my streams next week. It's Wednesday, I won't have a stream. So yeah, he was there when the mum passed too. Yeah, exactly. I feel like he had something to do with it. And Drained Love Note, you're doing well. Ah, thank you so much. We had a cry earlier because everyone was being so nice, and I was just getting choked up with the story of this and life stuff. Just got me. It was nice. Oh yeah, I did put closed captions on. They might not be accurate. They're a kind of new thing, but we do have them on here. We just don't have them on TikTok because I don't know how to get them on there. They wouldn't update with my browser source. Although, I wonder if I could try that. You need it? Oh, good. Well, not good because it's not on... Let me see. Let me try again because it did take me a few goes to actually get it working. I wonder if I should... If that... Because if it does work, it would be nice to have it on. Tick, tick. Browser. Purple is also going to punish people for talking about other things. By the way, I'll link. Let's see. Let me see if... Does that... Oh my god, okay. Okay, it does. At least on... Right. This... Okay, this is cool. It is working, but it's a bit of a difficult one for portrait. So where am I going to put that? I can put that... Don't want it to get in the way of the recording, but it's a bit difficult to have there, but I have got it. I have actually put it on there. Hello E. Stream question, can you see yourself on TikTok Live? I only see the chat box when you're live. Oh really, Chalubi? No, I can see myself. That's interesting. I wondered, do you have a different layout? Do you use TikTok Live Studio? Perp, you can see you in the little corner, but not on here. What, did you stream from a PC? Seems narrow on landscape. Oh? Oh, it works? Okay. On PC, and you do TikTok Live Studio. Huh. And you are showing, you do show up on your stream with the camera, Chalubi. Closed captions calls you Chili. Chalubi. There you go. I can't always see the closed captions, but yeah, that's odd. Yeah, Chalubi, if it's not showing you the camera, and it does broadcast your camera on your stream though, right? E, I'm playing Tell Me Why at the moment. It's really good. It's made me cry today. And Flambini, I'm so sorry that we didn't have the closed caption before, but we do have them on TikTok now, just in case. We've got portrait and landscape on TikTok. We've got landscape on purple, and we've got vertical on the red and white one. That's really odd, Chalubi. Cry in a sad way or hopeful good way. A bit of, there was some like bittersweet memories and thinking about like the past and almost kind of having a bit of a midlife crisis, but like feeling grateful for people here and stuff like that. But yeah, the game makes you think a bit, because the main characters, their mum is no longer around. At the start of the game, it shows her with a bang bang, and I think what I've established is a different story than what they've conveyed, but basically she's no longer around, and there's kind of a sadness about that as well, a bit of grief. And then I started feeling feelings of grief and applying it to my own self and just things like that. That's not in the same way dramatic as the story in this, but just thinking of people of years gone by got me a bit choked up. But I felt really grateful for the community as well, because they keep me going. So cool that there's the option. Yeah, I added it myself, so that's what I've added as an extra on TikTok as well. The closed captions, we will cry together. The closed captions is by Pixel Chat. I use that. It's quite straightforward. There's not a lot of things you can do to like change oops, the settings of the text. I think you have to buy a premium version, but the free version seems to give me what I need. I don't like that sometimes it goes like so many bits of text that go on the screen, because if I'm recording something it will go over the game or the my camera, depending on which screen it's on. But yeah, this is a positive community. I'm so sorry, Chalubi, though. Yeah, because I don't know if it will show you. It might. Oh, it does show. So this is what I see. This is what I see on mine. I see the whole layout. I wonder if your layout, if it's where you're looking at the layout, I don't know. Shows a preview. Kay, thank you for sharing the live. You just get jitters and go live without thinking it enough. I wonder if your layout looks different to mine. There's a lot of me's on screen. So, hello. Wait, who did that? Thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. So I also have landscape view, but it won't show you landscape view if you don't have that. I think it's only with certain creators have landscape. But I see two of me. I see the portrait mode and the landscape mode, if you can see that. And then I'm going to put that way. I hope that doesn't get me into trouble with anyone. Yeah. When I was playing on PlayStation, it was like it was a weird layout, but because you're doing it on PC, are you using a physical camera? First time I saw someone using it, I was surprised because usually the normal subtitles are way off. Yeah. So add this one. It's like it's an add-on for overlays on anywhere. So not just OBS, for OBS, for Streamlabs OBS, for TikTok. You can use it for all of them. Sometimes OBS has a slightly different one to Streamlabs, for instance, or whatever, but they're normally quite similar. But yeah, this is just a browser source. You got physical camera placed on top of the monitor. How do you enable landscape? Been trying to get people to try it. Oh, so only, for some reason, only certain creators have access to it. So I'm on a whitelist, an elite club of a small, I don't know why they're only still trialing it with some creators, so it's not open to everyone. So that might be why they don't know what you're talking about, because it was available to more people at one point, but they took it away. I don't know if it was technical stuff. So not everyone gets the dual output of portrait and landscape. Most people only have portrait option. So I'm lucky to get the landscape, but some might only get the option to do portrait. But yeah, Chalubi, I'd be interested to see what your layout looks like when you have it. Are you in the Discord? Wonder if we could ever have like I don't know when I'll find the time is the only problem. But a session in the Discord to like go through what share your screen would be useful. Kind of like when Instagram first started replying to certain texts. Yeah, some people got like a different layout and others didn't. You have Discord but no idea how to use it. That's fair enough. Yeah, they only tried it with some people. Exactly, E. Yeah, tomorrow I'm not around. Tomorrow I've got I've got to do so much tomorrow. Sunday I'm probably not around either. Monday I've got work and then I've got stream. Tuesday I've got work and then I've got partner on Tuesday. Because Thursday I'm doing a Barry M event, a makeup event. Wednesday I've got a gig after work. Thursday work, then Barry M. Friday work, then stream. But if you don't know how to use Discord, that would be an issue. But I'm just trying to think. There's got to be a time. There's got to be a time that I can. The other thing is, if I have a good day at work, there might be a time where I'm like, a very last second, be like, have some time. But that's not good for you if you're like not around. My timings are awful. Or Google might help. Google might be useful in terms of using TikTok live stream. There is a guy that does a lot of TikTok live stream stuff on the tube. So you're bound to find stuff on there. That's how I discovered a lot. Just lots of videos or Google things. So if some of us in Discord could try to assist, yeah. If you use the programs, it's quite useful. If you don't, it might be a bit of a pain, but it might be quite easy, straightforward. E, thank you for the roses ×4, and for the roses ×7. Because yeah, you could obviously you could still help, couldn't you? Some things are quite easy to work out if you're a bit techie anyway. Like, that's not to dismiss you as being helpful, because you are helpful. Google didn't help squat, did it not, Chalubi? Because I've googled how to do like basic setup, because you probably have to go back to basic setup on TikTok Live Studio, and I know that guy, the guy that can't remember his name, but he's got videos on that. Oh yeah, Stream Elements isn't the same as TikTok Live Studio, but Stream Elements you would have to add your camera in. But it's weird, Stream Elements, or is it Stream Elements? Or Stream Elements is different to Streamlabs, isn't it? Oh yeah, ignore the Google AI results. I don't like the Google AI results. Well, I don't personally anyway, but anyways.
Morning, Sam.
Ahoy, goblins!
Oh, it is the morning.
I ran into Chief Brown, who said you were starting the cleanup on the house this morning, so I kind of figured you might need some supplies.
Did we lose the puzzle? Like, did it?
Thank you.
Was there?
That was very thoughtful.
Would it have opened up something
Oh,
for us? If we
also got something for you, Tyler.
did, I wonder. We did lose it because Sam was the bear for sure. Oh my!
Every man needs a good knife. There you are.
Okay.
Thanks, Sam.
What about
Good. Yeah.
what? Can I get a good one? Documentation help with the mix-up Discord stuff. Makers of the tool usually have them on a site. Yeah. Her saying morning Sam caught me off guard and startled me. Oh, are you Sam as well? No worries, Chalubi. Intimidating, yeah.
Oh, and before I forget, for the lady of the house. It was her mom's favorite recipe.
No!
Still make it darn near every week.
He's got the man of the house a knife, and he's got the lady of the house cooking stuff to, you know, get back in the kitchen. Every man needs a good knife. My dad never told me that. Well, I wanted the.
Think of her every time.
Thanks. He means well, but like.
Thanks. But we don't have a stove. Still no electricity.
Oh, yeah. The fuse box is busted.
Oh.
Just another thing I've been meaning to put back together around here.
Where is it? I can
He's-
take care of it.
He's
I
instantly
don't
giving me
doubt
the
you can.
ick.
But, I've been kicking this thing back to life for the last 20-some years. I'll give you a hand.
I got the ick. Sam means well, but
Alright.
he's just giving me the ick
Boxes
big
in the barn.
time.
Follow me.
We'll be right behind you.
Are we going to have a private conversation about this? No. Oh. I don't like. Why is there a presence watching
Well, I guess
us?
old bears can learn new tricks.
Yep. Come on. Let's go get our electricity back on.
Tyler's got double denim on, by the way. What do you guys think about double denim?
So,
Different shades as well.
how's school?
I graduated already. Outdoor studies.
Cool.
Oh, outdoor studies, huh? Well, it's a good thing I came along when I did. You know, I built this here barn for your mama.
Yeah? You really helped her.
You really helped her out, huh?
Now, you know, just a few chores here and there. I was glad to help. Your
Do
mother,
you think he loved
she-
her?
No. I could never bring myself to leave her high and dry. Anyways, I'll
Aw.
find that darn key.
Wait, Sam. You have more of our keys?
Yeah, the one for the barn's called a railroad key. See, it's got this special tip that you can...
Fascinating. I'll take that off your hands now.
Well, I, figured I might still need to do some maintenance, so...
Right.
Nope. We're good.
Double denim
you.
is a rookie move.
Fair
Triple
warning,
denim or
it was a
bust.
bit
Amateurs.
temperamental.
Haven't you been taking care of this place? You didn't oil the doors?
Wrench or a spanner.
You think I just
You
hang
need a
out
knife,
here all
wrench,
day
and
or
a
something?
spanner, really. Can I
Here,
help?
son, give me a try.
Good.
Okay, when you twist it as far as you can to the
Oh.
left, give it a nice little jerk.
Oh.
Damn it.
Did they
No
break?
shit.
Oh, they broke the handle. Is there any memories? No. We going in? We got to turn the.
Well, at least the door's open now.
Am I allowed
Yeah.
to do this unsupervised?
That's easy enough to fix.
I am a woman that needs to
Now,
get back
that
in the
fuse
kitchen.
box.
Oh, no. You and you are going to clean up your mess. I'll take care of the fuse box.
But I didn't.
All right. Fuses go into plugs. Should be easy enough.
Oh. Marianne, I wrapped up your electrical board. Got to run, but in case you want to neck it out? Check it out. Oh my god. Careful not to overload the circuits. 15 amp for the garage. Amps total up to 120 for the whole house. From Sam. Pretty proud of myself. For once I respected the right colour coding. Each fuse should have the right colour cable. We got 30, 20 and 15. Oh, I love fuses in games. And then main range. Dryer, water heater, kitchen outlet lights. Garage is...
Pass me that handle.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. Oh,
Okay.
shit. Oh.
What happened? You okay?
Screwdriver works as a wrench. Nice. Alex has
Just a bum
a good
knee. I,
detachable head
wrecked it
one.
playing ball.
Ball.
Added
Football?
fruit, no
In
worries.
college?
So we have
Damn, pull
three.
back around.
No, we have a bunch of
feel
30, 20, and 15
Got
fuses.
hurt.
Damn. That's rough.
So is this the... Alright, what does that say? 15 down the bottom. So that's the garage. And it needs a yellow, which is not blue. And then there's two yellows up the middle.
Problem must be the
A
latch.
blue would be the 15 there.
It's covered in rust.
Nothing a little salt and lime can't fix.
Salt and lime.
Because
It's a
that's
door
blue.
latch, not a bottle of
So
cheap
then the rest
tequila.
of them would need to add up to whatever. These guys talking about
Go for a margarita right about now.
drinks in the
margarita?
background.
Really?
Hey, sometimes
Uh,
I like to feel fancy.
15 amp for the garage. Oh. But you have to use 15 amp fuses for the garage. But then there's a yellow, so... Is 50... Hello? Cypher Hobby, thank you for the sub. Thank
Here,
you.
hold this. I want to get a look at the spindle.
Appreciate
Shouldn't
that.
we get this cleaned up before we put it back together?
I just want to check something. Hey, you two got any bear insurance?
What for? You and your gun are
If
always
15
around.
for the garage, then we
Oh,
can't
not
put
always. You
a
can't
higher
get
in
off
there,
with
can we?
smart-ass remarks, you know.
We're not getting a gun, Sam.
But that... Generator heater is number 5. Does that make sense to you, chat? Like,
Mold everywhere.
Well,
they're
don't
different
stick your
colours
nose
for
in there.
different fuses, you think.
Goddamn bouquet.
But then...
Mildew's always a problem with these doors. They're on the north side, so no sunlight.
Sounds like the builder really screwed that up, huh?
This is only used
Hey now.
15s for the garage.
We just need to clean it with turpentine, right? And borax?
Mm-hmm. Probably ought to blow dry it too.
So
I
let's
usually
just
air out the barn. like
place a
I can.
15 there, but
Oil
that
is
sounds
Linseed?
Hell no.
odd.
That stuff's a hatchery for mold. Teak is
And then
what
all of them have to total up to 120, so that's 30, 45. So we've got plenty left over, but yeah, he said it's color coded, but then he said use only 15 for the garage, so I'm like, does it matter?
little silver bit.
Oops.
It needs to be forced back onto the brass bit.
That's probably what was jamming it in the first place.
Probably so. You got a good head for this stuff.
Yeah, well, you're not
Each
the only
fuse
person who
should
needs to
have
fix stuff
the
around here.
right color cable.
Pretty much
I
took
wonder
an
if
army to keep
that would
this
be a
place standing.
30 for the higher one.
Let's try this one.
But then, so 45 plus 30 is 75. So we could only got another 45 to add in the middle.
much.
Yeah, so we
Is
could
there
just
any
put
3-in-1 oil
20s.
in the barn?
Nope. You'll have to pick some up at the Vecchi's.
Oh, they are,
Anyway,
okay, they are
see how
yellow.
loose the bolt is? Strike needs to
No, I'm putting it there.
Does that mean we can't fix the door?
Yeah. Not today.
So
I'm
much
trying to
needs
get in the
fix.
middle. Maybe that bottom one is just a... Wait, why won't it let me go in the... Remove the fuse? No. I want to... Oh, there it is. I guess you can put a 15 in a 20? Can you?
Wait, that's not right.
You sure
Oh,
you don't need a
Okay,
hand?
maybe...
Hey, I'm moving at my own pace. I need to know this stuff.
Alright,
Women, huh?
don't do that, Sam.
Did you read the note?
Reddish, thank you so much. Thank you. I did read the note, but then also it said put 15s in the... I mean... Wait. 20, 40, 60, 90. That's 120.
Seems good.
So why did it say only use 15s for the garage? Why did he confuse? Oh, there's the bang bang. Yeah, maximum 120 but not required 120.
damn
Yeah,
fool.
that as well. It just confused me that it said use 15s for the garage.
Everything okay?
Why did he
You,
chuck that in there?
You two look like you got this all in hand, so,
Oh. He's just...
Bye.
What was that about?
He didn't want to be around. Yeah, look, I want to. I mean, oh, we can't read it anymore. It seemed like it was trying to confuse us with the whatever. Would have done cut presume, but cutscene. Oh, his comment shows clearly an idiot. Yeah, that's true. Actually, that is true. I think he's sad because he's seeing things that reminded him of Marianne, and he really cared about her, and he didn't see the evil side of her. I think that was her demons.
I wonder why Sam got so upset.
Oh, he probably forgot he was all out of bourbon.
No. That's not cool.
Hey, that's not cool.
Something did
Sam
get
has a
to...
serious problem.
Sorry. It was a low blow.
It was a low blow.
He really freaked out when he saw that gun rack. Remind me to take it down later. Hey there, little buddy.
Did she have issues?
Are you cooing at a spider? It had
Oh.
better be a tiny one.
Don't listen to the mean lady. You're an 8-legged beauty.
What are we gonna do with this wreck?
Take it apart, sell the scrap.
Be my guest. But it sure looks like a pile of junk to me.
Where you see junk, I see dollars. Oh man, I'm gonna put together the sweetest toolbox ever.
Cool. Cool. Hello, Bluey. How are
Predator
you?
rep.
Tyler
What's that?
Savage, yeah.
Wolf pee.
Ew, what?
Ew.
Do not spill it on your shoes.
Sense a story here.
I sense a story.
Well, if by
I didn't
story
see a
you
spider
mean using it
either.
at fireweed to get rid of some rats, and then spilling it on my only pair of shoes, then yes. Hey, it was not funny.
Sure thing, P-boy.
Allison, do you know who this is?
I totally missed that. Can I... Sorry. I was reading chat and I was trying to... And then I realised I just missed all of that. What did he say about the story? Did anyone catch that? PS on the note referred to using the colour code and not the fuse amp. It was weird. There's a spider on your ceiling? You called her Harry. Ah, cute. Took a 3-hour nap at 4 PM, Bluey. Oh, nice. Wide awake tonight, right? Or will you be? Because I tend to sleep loads when I sleep. I just sleep more. Happy Pride. Let me just double check something. Let me just double check. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Okay. Tempted to get in the freezer. Hi, Fader. Hello. How are you doing tonight? Yeah, get some food and hydration, please. Absolutely do. Right. Something about the... I don't know. I don't know what his story was about the pit. I'll have to watch that back later. This is cute, though. The clan.
Huh, look at this. I think this is where she made all her toys. Toilet paper tubes, rope, cardboard.
Wonder what she planned to make with that. Maybe a car? Ooh, or a tank.
She was so crafty.
And she could draw
cool.
and write and take pictures.
So she
She
made
could have
the
been an
wooden-
artist
little wooden
instead
things.
of just locking herself up out here.
Hey, check this out.
Oh. Check what out?
What did you find?
Do you know who that is?
Yeah. That's Carol, Eddie's mom. I've seen other pictures of her, but never this one.
Man, look at Brown.
Carol, Eddie's mom.
And Marianne. She looks really happy.
Can I?
Careful, the glass is broken.
Ah.
Are you okay? It stings. Let's go see Mom.
But she'll get mad. We weren't even supposed to be here.
Memories. Hi, Smokey. Yes, correct.
Come on, it's gonna get infected.
Same devs as Life is Strange. Hang on, let's have a little. Oh, hello, Bisky. Hang on, I'll read things properly in a sec.
I don't want to. She said not to disturb her and Eddie.
What is she and Eddie doing?
Where are you going?
Things were different when she was around. We were family, Eddie. How could you do this to me?
What did Eddie do?
Look, I had to make that call.
What were they talking about?
Make
I
what
can't figure out
call?
what's going on.
I don't know, but I remember that whatever Eddie had to do, whatever that call was about, it was tearing him up.
Tearing him up? He was being a total cop, and Marianne got pissed and threw him out. Here, I'm gonna show you what I remember. Over here,
Oh.
Allison.
Okay. What do you remember? Oh, the freezer needs defrosting. Do it. Get it done. Say hiya, Bisky. Little bit tired, all fader. Gone 5 calves in this week. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's probably got the Life is Strange vibe, hasn't it, Smokey? I really like it.
I had to make that call.
It's made me cry.
I was just following the law.
Oh, yeah? And this little visit right here? What would the law say about this, huh?
Oh.
Look, I didn't have to come out here, but I did.
You're a goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here!
Marianne,
I said get out! Out!
What did he do?
She didn't throw the picture at him.
You sure about that? He was being a complete dick.
How can you be sure? We were eavesdropping. We could barely see a thing.
What do you think happened then?
Oh.
look. I had to make that call. I was following procedure. What I'm legally required to do.
Then why are you here?
Sounds like something.
Pretty
he would
sure
do.
this isn't procedure.
I wanted you to hear it from me.
Please leave.
Marianne, I'm sorry.
Please just go.
Hi,
How do we
Bimbo
keep
Pirate.
remembering the
Hello.
same things so differently?
It was a long time ago, and, well, memory's a tricky thing.
Wait,
Yeah.
when did that happen?
I'm not sure.
It's so
I
good,
think
Bimbo.
it was the exact same day she attacked you.
That's what I thought.
Uncle Eddie said he hadn't seen Marianne for weeks.
Yeah, that was bullshit. And what was all that about following the law? What was he doing here exactly?
What was he doing? He must have had reasons. Yeah, of course.
He must have had his reasons for not telling us.
I really
Look,
like multiple choice.
I know he
games.
took care of you. But that doesn't make him incapable of lying.
I
I
worry
can't
I'll
see him being that
get a
cold
bad
with
ending
Marianne,
though.
even if he was being a cop.
I mean,
Yeah, I can't
I
see.
can, but who knows?
I can't see them
I guess memory's a tricky thing, huh?
being that cold, but yes. Marianne was
Get out.
sad, or Marianne was angry. No, I think sad.
Get out.
I want it to be
No,
that
you were
one.
just doing your job, but I need you to go before you get in trouble. Please, just get out of here.
I want it to be that. I don't want it to be angry. So So I'm just choosing what I'm go with my emotions. But I really hope
Alright.
that's
Say Brown really felt bad about whatever he
Uh-oh.
came out to tell her.
we made a decision.
It was still the day she attacked us. He still lied. Now what?
Yeah.
Go and get a straight answer from him.
Yes, we should.
Right now?
Yes.
Yeah. Hell
I'll
yeah.
go get my car keys.
But what will these mountains of trash do without us?
I
Fuck
can
the
wait.
trash.
Fuck the trash. Anarchy in the UK. It's not even the UK. Anyways, that just came out of nowhere. Right then.
Man, I can't believe Brown lied. I mean, I may not be the guy's biggest fan,
No.
but he's always talking about the truth and the law and shit.
Do you
No
have to be
shit,
so happy
Tyler.
about it?
What?
I know you've been
It's like
waiting
he's
for something
gloating.
like this. Something that proves Eddie's an asshole. But gloating about it is really not cool.
Yeah. Hang on. I'm really sorry. I need to switch something over. Apparently we need 1,600 comments, but we've got 900 so far. On talk. That's going to be difficult when we have. Talk's been very quiet lately. Don't think it likes these games.
It's Tina. I gotta take this. Yeah,
Never know.
just a sec. I'm parking the car.
Everything's been quite quiet lately. There's so many different reasons as to why that could be. We'll never know the true
Guess I'll
reason.
just go stretch my legs then.
No, just give me a sec. Okay, Tina, what's going on?
Hi, hon. I've got someone who is super interested in seeing the house.
Oh.
That's amazing. When?
They're just in the area for a couple of days, so they'd like to come by day after tomorrow.
Oh.
I'm not sure it'll be ready.
Hun, this guy is very motivated, but I know he's looking at other properties. And it's not like you've had people breaking down the door.
I appreciate
Oh.
that, but we've kind of got a lot going on over here.
We have.
Did I mention it would be an all-cash offer?
It's not the right time. She's
It's
pressuring me and I don't like it. We have made a decision. Oops. Games like these never get as popular. No, exactly. Everyone has reduced views too. Everyone I watched has seen it reduced. Yeah, it's wild, isn't it? There have been a few that I've seen more. Some that are doing really well, and that's great for them. So I know it's still possible. I think that's the thing that kind of makes you think, what's going on? But I can change it up. I can change it up if I really want to see or experiment with things. But I'm enjoying playing this at the moment, so that's what I'm going to do for a little bit. But yeah, lots of people are seeing a reducing in things.
It's not the right time.
A cash offer, Allison.
I'm sorry, but it'll be a total mess. I don't want to waste anyone's time.
Okay, well, you tell me when you're ready.
Yes.
Huh.
I have
Well,
that thing stuck in my
I
tooth.
think I just made Tina's shit list.
So how do they know Tina? Who is Tina? They did. The default goal for TikTok Live Studio will result in a ban if you don't change it. Did you know that? Found that out the other day. They shared that in the TikTok Live Discord. It's wild. Or if you put certain things that you want gifts to go towards, doesn't make that is actually quite bad. And then there's a thing about, like, if you have a gift goal, you can't put it for specific things of, like, for instance, for your rent or specific bills. You're not allowed to say specifically those because it comes across as begging. But also, it's a bit weird. It's a bit like over the top. It's a bit over the top. Captain Charismatic, hi. Tell me why is really cool, isn't it? Where did Tyler go? What were we supposed to do? Oh, we are supposed to find Tyler. Has he gone over here? Bear encounters are frequent during salmon run, May to October. Exercise extreme caution along all rivers, local trails, viewpoints and glacier roads. During autumn, bears move to higher elevations to feed them berries. Oh, okay. Do not feed the bears. Keep all food properly stowed and contained. Stay alert. Learn to spot fish and game carcasses and scavengers. Make noise while hiking. Bears don't like surprises. Never hike alone. Always carry pepper spray when hiking. In case of encounter, do not run. Stand your ground, wave your arms, talk loudly. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Do not climb trees or poles. Bears are extremely efficient climbers. In case of violent attack, fight back vigorously. Okay. We can't go in there. Oh, you played the demo? Nice. Was it a long time ago, Captain? I know it's been out for quite some time. I had a lot of recommendations when we were playing
Dee
Life
and I
is
did
Strange.
that trail a couple years ago.
Couple years
We drank
back.
ice cold beers when we reached the summit.
Nice. Could do one of
Whose
those
votes
right
are you
now.
looking to win out here, Tom? The Bears?
Tom Vecchi. Tom was the shop owner. There's Tyler.
Looks like you found a nice spot.
This looks like the Life is Strange view.
We've been here before, right?
Have we?
So, Tina?
Tina West, our realtor.
Oh.
Oh,
that-
she is just the real estate person.
What'd she need?
She had someone who wanted to see the house, but he could only come by day after tomorrow.
And you told her no?
Yeah. We need more time than that, to get things cleaned up and...
No
Yeah.
one is wearing
Thanks.
gloves.
But what if it's the only call we get?
And I guess we just grow old and lose our minds in that fucking house.
They're so cold.
Sounds like a plan.
Tyler's got his hands on the bloody snow.
So,
And
before
no one
Tina
is wearing
called,
bloody gloves.
We were talking.
Yeah?
I'm not happy your foster father fucked up.
Oh yeah? Because you sure sounded like
He
it.
hid information about Marianne.
I know! You just don't have to rub it in.
I get it. You're always gonna side with him over me.
Come on, that's not fair.
Then why do you keep doing it?
This town, these people, they're just memories to you. But it's my home, Tyler. My friends, my family.
Right.
And as much as I want answers, I'd rather not lay waste to my entire life to get them.
I didn't come here to ruin your life, Allison. I just want some answers.
I know.
You and I both.
That's why we're doing all this, right?
Come on. You gonna sulk all day? I like this view. Peace offering.
Our hometown looks pretty picturesque from here, doesn't it?
You're way more attached to this place than you let on.
Come on, help me out. Calm.
Come on, Tyler, help me out here. Why do you shut people out like this?
You're literally talking inside my head. Not sure how I could shut you out even if I tried.
You know what I mean, Ty.
Well,
feeling this?
Yes. Finally.
Found you! North Star! Okay, now you're the star and I'm the compass. Okay, and don't cheat. I know you were sending me fake hints last time. I did not. Yes, you did. Okay, I won't do it again.
You were always accusing me of cheating.
Because you totally did.
It was a cool game. Guessing where you were just by feeling what you felt.
We look like little freaks. No one else could play with us. Don't know.
Yeah. I can't believe we played it in public, though. We probably looked like tiny freaks shouting nonsense.
Well, we were freaks. But that's why we were
Nothing wrong with
awesome.
that.
You never wished we fit in a little more? Not at all?
Nah, not really. I mean, we had each other. That was enough for me.
So, not too disappointed I turned down our chance to be billionaires?
Nah, all that money would have made me soft. And I've spent way too many years polishing my edgy side.
Okay.
You were right to call me out earlier. I was being a jerk about Eddie.
Yeah.
I'm all for enjoying the wins as they come. But maybe not at the expense of my father figure?
I'll try my best.
You shouldn't joke at anyone's expense. I don't think it's fair. I think it doesn't include everyone. It's not inclusive. It singles people out and makes them feel not included. Or whatever.
I can't believe the old cannery's still in business.
Plenty more fish in the sea. For now.
Is that it? Or is there more?
Can't believe the old cannery's
Yeah,
still in business.
Plenty more fish in the sea. For now.
Oh, there's more.
Remember that time both the bridges collapsed?
Yeah. It was a week before they got the roads reopened.
Damn.
And Sam had to bring us supplies with his boat.
Felt like our
Oh,
house was
cool.
on a deserted island, but way colder. Look at that. Coastal fog's taken over the summit.
It's a perfect day for a spooky hike in the woods. Maybe it'd be a good way to chill out after we grill Eddie.
After what? Are we feeding something? No?
Marianne was anxious about rocks falling on the road. She always assumed the worst would happen.
Funny how that turned out, huh?
Bless you. That's cute. Now, do we go back? Yeah. Go back to the car. So there's the other road. Feels like if there is anything, it would be up here. Does it get louder with?
The artist really nailed this one. Dorian Key.
Would that not be
Kind of rings a
Marianne?
bell.
Wasn't that the death metal kid Tessa used to tutor? Slightly older than us?
Oh, yes.
Oh.
I totally forgot about him.
Oh. Okay. Anything else? Maybe not. Maybe I just feel like it is, but it's not. Can everyone still hear me okay? Just checking. Let's see. Yeah, there's certainly nothing down here. Anything over here? Anything over? Nice.
Hey,
Thank you, in
Look what I
brackets.
found.
Oh, what's this? Oh, Ollie and Alison.
Aha! I knew it was still here.
I knew we'd been here before. We claimed it as part of the Ronin kingdom.
And it still is. All it needs is a little update.
What are you doing?
What I wanted to do back then, but I didn't have the guts. There, looking better already.
You're right.
We change it to
Way
a
better.
T. Ah. Correct the old graffiti on the tree.
So, what's the plan?
I don't know. What is the plan? Question mark.
We go inside and calmly ask Eddie why he was there that day.
Alright.
Let's try to let him get his side of the story out, okay?
Right. We're gonna go to Eddie then.
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. I understand, Mr. Barrow. I'll be sure to let him know. Yes, I have it all written down.
Different with people.
Have a good day, Mr. Barrow. Morning, Missy.
How'd you get stuck working reception?
Rose called in sick this morning. I'm covering for her while I try to get my paperwork done. What are you doing here?
Just checking in with Uncle Eddie.
I'm guessing from the identical features that this is Tyler?
Tyler, Denise, Denise, Tyler.
Hello, Denise. Are you
Wilson,
gonna talk about
Could
me,
you tell Officer Vincenzi that I'll be...
not to my face?
Good morning, Allison.
And me?
Hi, Uncle.
I'm gonna take Dr. Torres' statement. No need for Vincenzi to come back to the station.
Why are they acting like I'm not there?
He doesn't
Why is
seem
no
like
one
he's in
talking
the
to
best of
me?
moods.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but he's been a little off all day. Good luck.
Tyler.
Who designed this building? MC Escher? Layout is totally bizarre.
It actually used to be the offices of a chicken farm.
Seriously?
Seriously.
Oh, hello, kids.
Hello, middle-aged adult.
Everything all right? Your uncle said you two were going to be knee-deep in trash for a few days.
A few days? That's optimistic. It feels like every time we clear out a drawer, 2 more just appear out of thin air.
Ah, yes.
Bricks.
You got my sympathies. When we emptied Linda's parents' house, oof, I thought we'd have to rent a backhoe.
How is Linda?
What's a
I
backhoe?
feel like I haven't seen her in months.
Good. Yeah, she started working over at the high school as the librarian. Pay's not great, but she gets to see the kids every day, so.
I bet Brendan's thrilled.
Oh, yeah. Happy as any teenager who's got to spend extra time with his mom.
Well, I'll let you work.
No worries. You're not a bother.
Oh, good. Just as well.
Dr. Torres, you said your daughter was with you during the incident?
Yes, she was.
I'll need her information too then. Can you give me her name and date of birth?
Okay. Isabella Henderson, July 16th, 2009.
Henderson. Different last name?
Yes, her father's. My
What's
ex-husband.
going on?
Does she live with you most of the time?
No, her father has primary custody. Because of my hours. She stays with me on the weekends.
A mechanical digger. Oh, okay. Okay.
So I got your note.
I'm sorry I forgot your birthday. I got so wrapped up with Tyler coming that it totally slipped my mind. I'll make it up to you, I promise.
Oh, it was her birthday. Can I speak to you here? Maybe the other side.
All right. Incident report states you called yesterday
We gotta wait for
at
Eddie
6:13
to.
a.m. because someone vandalized your mailbox.
Guess in the meantime we can talk to people. Can I talk to you
9
then?
a.m., but
Will you
couldn't stay to give
talk
a
to
statement?
me?
I had to be in surgery at
Hey.
He
I was already
speaks.
running behind.
How's Delos treating you so far?
Says here you work at Cottonwood Hospital?
Happy to see Alison, but also can't wait to leave.
It's been good to see Allison.
She's talking
Mia.
nonstop about you lately. I know she's happy to have you here. Hey, been meaning to say, Allison showed us that article you wrote for the Juneau Daily last year.
What's this
He was
dialogue?
spot on. The state needs to be giving way more money to youth centers. Fireweed was lucky to have you.
I love working with those kids.
Thanks. I spent a lot of time fighting for more outdoor activities. Made some enemies in the administration over that one. But the first time those kids summited Mount Roberts, man, they were so proud. It felt great.
I know exactly what you mean. I, volunteer sometimes with the JCE. You know, give lectures about police work, lead group talks when I can.
What's JCE?
JCE?
You know, Juneau Coalition for Equality.
Oh. Oh.
Nice. That's awesome.
Wait, really? That's awesome.
Yeah, and I don't mean to preach, but the kids in those groups, be it Fireweed or the JCE, they need people who really understand them. People who know where they're coming from and will fight for what they need. Anyways, sorry for the rant.
Could you go through the full details
Tyler,
of your morning with me?
you ready?
Dr. Torres.
Of course.
No, I'm not ready. Can anyone hear me on TikTok? Might just be that there's just a lot of lurkers. That's fine. And Mia, you Mia made me laugh. Mia said, "Backhoe is what what I say when Nims gets too close to me in a video game." I didn't even realise you said Nims. I thought you said when anyone gets too close to you in a video game. Oh, thank you, Kay. That is quite funny. All right then. National Guard, join us today. There's nothing else we can look at on here.
I hadn't brought the mail the night before. Isabella asked to come with me, so I helped her into her coat and boots before we went out. We stepped outside.
I'm just listening to a
It was
statement.
still quite dark, but she spotted it anyway. Someone,
What did she spot?
something was going through our mailbox.
Oh, the mailbox
My back
thief.
was to it because I was shutting the door.
Tyler,
But
you ready?
Isabella is certain
Yeah, I'm
what
ready.
She saw. She says
Are you ready?
it was a little
We,
kid around her size.
we
She
can't.
shouted at them, but by the time I turned around,
I'm ready, but he's
they were
not.
gone.
A little kid.
That's what she said. A little kid wearing stripes.
What about you? Are you sure you didn't see anything?
No, I'm sorry.
Did you need something, Allison?
Yeah. Tyler?
Morning, Chief Brown.
Good morning, Tyler.
Hey, could we talk to you in private? It's a little urgent.
Can you excuse me for a second, Dr. Torres? What's going on, you two?
We had a few more questions about our mother.
Look,
Because he
now's
lied.
not the best time.
Well,
No,
maybe
well-
we can come back later then?
No, no, no,
Excuse me.
no.
Come on.
Yes.
Guys, I'm understaffed today. I've got a receptionist out sick, an officer dealing with personal issues. I need to finish taking this woman's statement, and I don't have time to chat right now.
Well,
We were just hoping for some answers.
Well, I don't know what more you think I'm going to say. I already told you everything. I need to get back to this complaint. Sorry, guys.
well, that's just swell, isn't it?
Oh, I hate when he's stubborn like that. So what now?
Of course, Miss Torres.
We get the truth ourselves.
Well, he's obviously not going to give us the truth. So I say we go get it ourselves. Where do you think they'd stash our file?
I don't know. The archive room? Maybe Eddie's office? Wait, you're not seriously thinking of breaking and entering a police archive?
Yep.
Go big or go home.
Go big or go home.
At school, she's back at her father's house for the week.
So,
Can I get Mr. Henderson's info?
go upstairs.
I think it'd be helpful.
Go upstairs. Wait,
Yes,
we need
of course.
to get these people out of the
Tyler
way.
Ronan. Good to see you again. You've gotten tall.
That usually happens between ages 11 and 21.
Yeah, well, welcome home.
It's been a while. I won't be around long as
Thanks.
well.
It's been a while.
So, what brings you two around?
But what does bring us around? I mean, he knows that. Is this true?
We just can't get enough of the fluorescent lights and smell of old takeout.
Oh, come on. It's not that bad. So is there anything I can help you with?
I don't think we should ask for Marianne's file because they're going to say no.
Busy day around here?
Well, the fire alarm went off 3 times in the span of an hour this morning. I thought the chief was gonna rip that alarm right off the wall. So, Tyler, Chief said you were a mentor over at Fireweed, huh? You ever think of joining the force?
Greg,
Small
he
talk.
just got here.
Yeah, I know, but we could use more people like him.
People like me.
People like me?
Well, yeah, you know, people with natural authority.
Are you really trying to recruit my brother?
And why not? We're short-handed right now. And since you've shot down my offers, I figured I'd try the other Ronin kid.
Wouldn't hurt to lower the average age around here,
Hi,
I guess.
DJWP. Hello. How you doing? Can we just go upstairs, or are they gonna be on to us? They're gonna be on to us, no? We can't.
Hey, what are you two up to over there?
Yeah, they're on
Everything
to
all
us.
Yeah, everything's fine. We're just, I was just telling Tyler where the upstairs bathroom is. Tyler, help me out here.
Oh, yeah. Toilet emergency. Lake water. You know,
Why can't
Mother
you go
Nature's
the
juice
downstairs
cleanse.
ones?
There's a bathroom just past the break room. Behind you. First door on your right.
Forget it, Tyler. There's no way we're getting upstairs out in the open like this. It's too suspicious. There must be another way up.
There must be another way. Greg's mentioned.
You know, Greg's was talking about a fire drill earlier. Are there any kind of fire exits?
You at work, DJ?
Why didn't I think of that? Lobby, now.
There is the map over there. I'm hanging in there.
Alright. Let's see.
So we are there. The stairs were...
There. Fire exit.
It opens up to a staircase on the side of the building, but it'll definitely be locked from the inside. If one of us were to create a diversion, the other could slip upstairs and open the door. And since you're the troublemaker, I nominate you as the one to make a scene.
Love
Wait.
that.
Really?
Got a better idea?
I'm a bad actor.
Aren't cops, like, trained to notice suspicious behavior? I'm not
Yeah.
exactly an amazing actor.
Figure out something simple and commit. I have faith in you.
Can't she do it and I do the other bit? So where is it? I don't understand this map. The main entrance is there. So it's round to the right.
Now, where was I in this report? Ah, right. Oh, hey, sorry, Tyler. I better finish this or Wilson has a conniption.
Oh. Is that the light?
Guess I probably can't trip the circuit breaker, but I could turn the lights off.
Just go. Improvise.
Seems like a rubbish option. We'll see. Hi Paul as well. Yeah. Same to you too. Are you working all weekend or just today?
That pile of paperwork?
What about it?
I could tip it over.
Kinda messy, but it Sure.
What else is there? We looked at that the other day, so maybe it doesn't do anything. Anything here? No. Alright, we've got the pile of paperwork, the lights.
What about those missing people posters? I could pretend I've seen someone.
Yeah, sure. Might work.
Missing people posters. That's an option. Maybe that. Fire drill. Where's the fire? We can't just... There's no... I wonder if it's just those 3 options. Something... Maybe there was nothing popping up. What do you reckon? Today and tomorrow? Oh no, DJ. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's quite a pain. I don't think the lights. I think the missing person.
Officer, I think I saw her. I saw that girl.
Oh, which one?
Stella Reyes.
Uh-oh, this is a bad decision.
I'm positive I saw her when we stopped to get coffee on the way in from Juneau. At Tommy's, right off the Marine Highway.
Oh. Yeah, I don't think that was her, kid. Stella Reyes' body was found about 50 miles south of Anchorage a couple weeks ago.
Oh.
Oh, man. Poor girl.
Yeah, I forgot to take that poster down. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Tyler.
Also, probably not the very moral thing to say that we've seen a missing person. Yeah. Alright, let's drop the papers. They're gonna tell us off. It's probably a bad thing to do as well, because we're not allowed
Tyler,
to.
what happened?
Sorry, I wasn't looking where I was going.
Just leave that there.
Okay, she's gone anyway. And how does she...
Alright, I'm in position.
What now?
Turn right when you exit the station and follow the side of the building.
So it's
the
around the
staircase will be right there.
other side. I don't get how that is on the map. Because you would think it would be there, not right on the outside of the building. Follow round.
You head now?
I need a smoke.
Yeah, I need a smoke.
You should think about quitting. Only gets harder the
Doesn't
longer you
smoke
do it.
anyway, but...
Yeah, I know.
While you're at it, get your sister to stop too.
Crisp winter air.
Okay, I'm by the door. Come on.
Not this door. Yeah, no, the right.
the door.
Oh, there's a person there.
Quick, get in. Oh god, what did I just do?
You took control of your destiny. Own it.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
The police chief of Delos Crossing hosts charity events? Let's put the Vecchies next to...
Can you not? If Eddie catches us in here...
There's no turning
True.
back now.
True. Wait, what was the other thing? No, I want to see.
The police chief of Delos Crossing hosts charity events?
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Honor
the
Elders Community Social.
He volunteered to help. And since he pretty much knows everyone, and more importantly, who's called the cops on who, he's in charge of the seating chart.
Hey, Eddie, you'll find enclosed your... something letter? Invitation... Invitation letter for the annual social. As usual, I've included a +1 on the chance that on one day we'll use it. Cheers, Elliot. Don't know why I was doing an ET. Hi, Rogue. How are you?
You finding anything?
Do I pronounce your name right, Rogue? Or is it slightly different? Thank you for the rose. Thank you. That's very kind.
Brown really wants everyone to know what a fine, upstanding citizen he is, doesn't he?
He's a genuinely good person. And saying that here makes me feel even worse.
Yeah, he's moral. Well, he's trying to do his job properly, isn't he? But there's things that conflict him. Let's take
Hey, you.
the collectible. I'm sure we've missed one. Floating amid the Perseids, I search for you, my Alwaid. In the dragon's head, I roam alone while other stars burn into my zone. Why is there no punctuation in this? Rogue, thank you so much for the heart, me. It is right? Okay, good. We're doing alright, we're hanging in there. How about, you said you're, how are you doing? You're good. Have you been up to much this week? Where am I reading this from? I search for you, my Alwaid, in the dragon's head. I roam alone while other stars burn into my zone, but they cannot be observed, for I see only you, and push the others out of my Milky Way into another galaxy, and remove the gradients to better view your radiance. And though we are destined to burn, we emerge as stardust and make the universe anew, and there is only me and only you. That is written so...
Though we are destined to burn, we emerge as stardust.
Oh, that's in the...
Oh no.
Oh yes.
Burn it. Burn it with fire.
Oh. Oh, so it was about someone... So that's what it's written in the constellation. I didn't realise that until now. So where could the file be? Oh my god, has he got the file out?
Huh.
No.
The Delos Police Force is getting a new officer.
Finally.
This guy has a record, and not a short one. Why is he even in the running?
Shh. Eddie has a really hard time hiring people out here. I don't think he has a choice.
Medical
There's
things,
always a choice.
paraphernalia. Fight to avoid prosecution. DJWP, thank you for gifting a sub to Writer. Thank you, that's really kind. Thank you. Just working, leaving for vacation in 2 weeks. Oh, nice. Are you going anywhere nice? I hope so. I'm sure you are. What does that say? Might work. Something might work. He might work. Donald M. Mert, US military, and a sandwich artist. North Pole High School. Anyway. What's this? Donald was discharged under honourable conditions.
Seriously? You're gonna try to hack into his computer?
We're here for information.
It's
And computers
open.
are basically information pinatas. I didn't find anything.
No, I didn't look properly. Sorry.
Whoa. Brown looked at our file this morning.
Wait, what? What does that mean?
I don't know. But there's a reference number. R68653.
Can someone type in chat 68653 or hashtag R68653? DJWP, thank you so much for hanging out with us, and you have a good evening. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. Regarding your request about the Ronnie case, it has been digitized yet, so it hasn't been digitized yet, so you can find paper originals in the archives for other references about the case. Transcripts of phone calls have been taken out. Why? But you can find the digitized calls through the appendix. Oh my god. Vicky.
Tom invited Eddie over for dinner?
Oh, yeah. He's been trying way too hard to get Eddie's endorsement.
Does he? Support Tom?
He preferred staying neutral.
Implicit bias. Dismissal of Randy Spears. Upcoming council meeting. Nacho Mama. Oh no. Uh-oh. They weren't supposed to reply all. What do they say? People, we are all adults here. Whoever keeps leaving dirty dishes in the sink better learn to clean after themselves, or I'll personally stuff said culprit in the washer so they can see how it works. Sincerely, Maria Oliver. And then someone replied to all saying, man, you pissed in her cereal this morning. Hello, Wolfie. That's only the third Backstreet Boys reference. Thank you in brackets. Thank you. Thank you, Sam. Thank you. Alright, now let's see if I can...
One of his emails mentioned the archives. That's gotta be where our file is.
Yes, it is. We're gonna get caught, aren't we? Where's the archives then? Where are the archives?
Looks like this is where Brown keeps all his personal mail.
So we're gonna look at his personal mail? Go on
You
then.
applied to a summer drama program back in 2009?
They rejected. Justin Bieber.
Well,
I don't
this
like
letter
how
says you
quiet
got in.
she is. Oh.
I'm sorry, Allison.
Oh, so she got accepted, but she never knew. Brooke, thank you so much for following. Hi, welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a good day. Person who made this game had to know. Yeah. Well, I don't know what year it was born, but what year it was born, what year it was out. But I Want It That Way was definitely out in 1999. Or was that when Larger Than Life? Bye 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 was 99. They might have been slightly earlier, but I remember they were doing a lot of performances of them. I would say don't ask me why, but I'm going to tell you I was obsessed with the Backstreet Boys and NSYNC a little bit back in the day. But I think I Want It That Way was out. I know 1999 was a big year for them both, but it could have been out before. A little bit before. I Want It That Way from the Millennium album, by Backstreet Boys, April 1999. Come on! Most useless information. I got what you need. And then bye bye bye. When was bye 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 out? Matt, hi, hello. How are you doing? Bye 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 was got to be 1999 as well. I remember we were going to Ireland and I was learning the bye 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 dance. I stayed up all night and I watched Buffy the Vampire Slayer as well. But because I was on my own, I got a bit scared. Off work, so great, nice. Oh, I'm jealous, Matt. What are you doing with your time? Bye bye bye. Happy Pride! Happy Pride indeed. Alright, now what? Which one?
Looks like he's working with the Office of Child Services on the case.
Or is it? And then what's this one then? A bill?
Why is Brown on a first-name basis with the director of Fireweed? Oh. It's an invoice. Eddie Brown, you'll find enclosed the final invoice for resident Tyler Ronan. The Fireweed administration would like to thank you for all of the support you've given us over the years.
Was Eddie How?
More backdoors and secret moves.
How do they know? What even? She loves Buffy. Wait, I think there might be a mess thrown up. You've put off work so great, and then she loves Buffy. In reference to someone. Oh, Bye 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 from No Strings Attached album 1000. So maybe it was a... Lol, not me, a gay being like, what? Well then. Why is her voice so muffled in this? I don't know. Where is she? Not even in the same room as us. Where are the archives? Oh yeah, aren't they? No, that's the arbor. They're gonna see us. Restricted area. Bathroom. Private.